Dr. Nicole Durham, and she's our OBGYN. So she told us about this program that assists mothers in being able to have a easy, pretty much easy breezy delivery. And she's been able to just share a couple of stories with us of mothers that didn't have it and those who actually went through it, and be able to just show the contrast between the two of them. So she shares with the information of Insight Consulting and the Easy Breezy Childbirthing program, and we decided that we wanted to give it a try because we were particularly nervous in terms of the kind of experience that Vanessa would have, which is my wife, as you know, and we just wanted to make sure that she would at least have the best possible experience. So our concern was find something, just be able to give the program a chance, reach out to you, and just see where we could go from there. And yeah, so it was pretty much a great session from day one, and being able to just tap into that inner version of herself, be able to get into a very deep, relaxed state. It was honestly encouraging from just the very first session. So after that, we decided, yeah, we'll definitely go through the full course, the full program, and we've just enjoyed it every single session. So we could automatically see the benefits, being that she was able to do the pinch test and the reactions before and after. And as the husband, wanted to be able to just make sure she was fine on the actual day of delivery. It just was important for me to be part of every session as well. So with that said, we made it a priority that we were just going to be able to stick throughout the whole program.
How many sessions, excluding this one, how many sessions did you do?
Yes, we did a total of 4 sessions, and each session was just pretty much building on the previous one, and it then set the momentum for being able to just practice, get into a very deep state for Vanessa, and get her mind into that very focused, happy place of just expecting a great delivery, one that was going to be easy, one that was going to be not full of any kind of stress, any pain, any discomfort, or at least significantly less. And that was the big goal that we were going for. So yeah,
to just reduce the level of discomfort and the stress. Even if it was some, it was not going to be as much as the average kind of person you hear on the street talking about.
That's right. That's right.
Great. What are some of the things that you saw or learned during the experience, during the sessions? If you can remember any of them?
Yeah, sure. So the things that I saw was to see Vanessa go into a very deep, relaxed state. She's a person that meditates, so it was kind of not that much of a stretch for her to be able to get into that much deeper of a state. But to see it happen, I realized, okay, it's possible. It is possible. So that was the thing that gave me comfort, to just see her actually just pretty much release everything. I'm so focused on being in that happy place of wanting to have a good and successful delivery. The thing that I also remember was the guided instructions of how she can get to that happy place. Just being able to just go through it in stages, just like stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and get to these different levels. And I too was able to pretty much just sync up with her sessions as she was in it herself. I too myself was just feeling as if I was in a relaxed state.
Right.
So I could see how she, as a person who was going to be doing the delivery, was going to be able to benefit from it significantly. Tell
me about testing. When you test her, how hard you actually test her?
So there's a bit of fun to that, right? The fun side is sometimes it's a little difficult to get the grip the first time.
Okay.
So which is why I try a second time. But by the third time, I definitely get a good grip, and I give it my all because I want to be able to see for myself. I don't want to know that this is just something that is phony or something that just doesn't make any sense or something that is just being made up. I want to see it for her. I want to see it for myself, that when the day comes, you're not going to be in the room. It's going to be only her and myself. So whatever we're practicing from the guidance that we've gotten from you, I want to see that I work on that day.
Okay.
And nothing that is leading up to that day in the sessions is just fate.
Right.
I don't want to see any of that. So that was my concern. And that's why I went in as hard as possible. I'm sorry, I apologize to her after, because she's my wife and everything. But certainly when she was able to remove the anesthetized sensation and regain full sensation, then we were able to confirm, yeah, she did respond with great pain when I was able to actually do the same amount of pinch testing. And it confirmed for me exactly what I wanted to know. I wanted to be able to see for myself that it worked.
Okay. You had your own little experience.
Yes.
Tell me about your experience.
Yes.
The little thing we did.
Yeah, so you pretty much helped me to just tap into a place deep into my memories of where is my happy place. And that happy place for me was when I first met Vanessa. And it just felt so vivid. It felt like it was there again. It felt as if it was just hearing all the different sounds, getting all the different smells, the conversation I was having with Vanessa at the time. And for the first time in a long time, I was actually able to remember what I wore that night. And this is going back, I think, basically 8 years ago.
Okay.
Right? So I just didn't remember until that particular time when you got me in such a good, relaxed state that I was able to remember, okay, this is what Vanessa wore, this is what I wore, this is where we first met, and then how the night evolved and those kind of things. So I just felt as if, not an out-of-body experience, I'm not going to go that extreme and describe it that way, but I certainly felt as if I was just in a different parallel space.
You were actually there. You were actually there in the place.
Yeah, that's a better way to describe it. I felt I was definitely there, but I was still conscious enough of being here. So that's why I realized once you just follow your instructions in terms of how to be able to take your deep breaths, go in a state of relaxed mind, you're able to just pretty much get to where it is that you want to, which is your happy place, and your happy place then allows your body to just do whatever it just feels that it can do.
Okay.